Alright, Preston docks. Go for a little walk. Right, just come for a little walk on Preston docks.
Haven't we, Poppy?
Haven't we, Pops? Yes, you.
They go a bit stir crazy, isn't she?
Yeah. Bit of a grey day, quite cold. I haven't been here for ages.
No, it's outside.
I think you can walk all the way around, so we're going to walk down there, around there, and back up there. Taking the sights of Morrison's and DFS. Must have been very busy here at one time, hasn't it? All these moorings here. Must have been factories everywhere, taking all the goods out. I wonder what it was like.
Must be a load of warehouses along here.
Yeah. This is one of those moments when you film something and then you realise when you filmed it that you wish you'd done some research. So when I got back after filming this, I did a little bit of research on Preston docks. It was actually quite interesting. One of the websites I found was this one, and this is shanklyhotel.com. Let's have a look. Yeah, so shanklyhotel.com, and it's a hotel that's dedicated to Bill Shankly, who played for Preston North End, and it's a history of the Preston docks. And it's quite interesting because it says when it's all about when it was built, and what they did to build it was they diverted the river Ribble away from where the docks are. The docks are actually in the position where the river used to run, so they made this basin. This was 1893, and that photo there is from 1910, so you can see all the ships in there. And it really was, you know, the height of the Industrial Revolution, and there was heavy importing on the doorstep of Preston manufacturing. So they diverted the river, they dug out the dock, there was a whole new channel for the river lined with stone, so effectively made it into a canal and used the old riverbed as the dock. The foundation stone was laid in 1885 by Queen Victoria's first son, Albert Edward, the Prince of Wales. So one of the basins was named after him, the Albert Edward Basin, and it was 3,000 by 600 feet wide and was the largest single dock in Europe. Completed and opened in 1892 by Alfred, Duke of Edinburgh and the Queen Victoria's second son. Now everyone in Preston was happy with the dock opening. The owners of Preston Cotton Mills opposed the dock venture, and they didn't want to spend money on it. That's an interesting picture there of it in 1966. Still a lot of industry around there. And first ships, the company E.H. Booth and Co. chartered the first ship to visit the docks, a company with links to the current Booth's Grocers, which is still in Preston. And it's a place to import cotton, timber, coal, china clay, wood, pulp, fruit and coal. And of course it was one of the reasons was shipbuilding. So they started shipbuilding there. And as the docks developed in the first half of the 20th century, warehouses were built and a railway line was installed to connect the dock to the rest of the country. And after the Second World War, it pioneered roll-on, roll-off ferries with a service bringing lorries from Larne, Northern Ireland. It's partly led to the dock's most successful period as a working port from 1960 to 1972. And the concept was taken from the tank landing ships used on D-Day in the Second World War. They used a section of the Mulberry Harbour assembled in Normandy to land troops and supplies, and the Ro-Ro ferry pioneered at Preston ultimately led to containerisation and sea cargo transport as we know it today. Unfortunately, it declined with a series of strikes in the 70s. The size of the ships began to increase and the cost of dredging the river Ribble started to become a problem, and it ceased being an official port on the 31st of October 1981. So that's a bit sad. It's been redeveloped though. There's a lot of sort of new housing, as you see from this video, around the dock, so it's quite a nice area to walk around. The railway used today for commercial freight and steam excursions from the Ribble Steam Railway Museum, and they have 3 freight trains each week, often comprising 12 tankers containing 74 tonnes of bitumen brought into the total UK distillery on Shankly Way, which incidentally is where Marquis motorhomes are based. And the area has also become part of the tourist, leisure and residential offering of the city. So that's good. So thanks to that website, the shanklyhotel.com, I think if I have a look, just a quick look, that's inside, let's step inside the Shankly Hotel. I don't know, I think there's one bit here. Yeah, there we are, some pictures of inside it. It looks a fantastic looking hotel. Wow. Yeah. So thanks to the shanklyhotel.com in Preston. Yeah, it's around here. Yeah, pups. Hey, enjoying your little walk. Now, if you can see that, the sign over there says it's summer. I can tell you most certainly it is not summer.
Just been sleeting, isn't it?
Yeah. I was just saying, we went in this pub when we first bought the Bolero.
Yeah.
I had to leave Poppy inside the Bolero.
Yep.
Had no dogs. And we bought it from, that's when we went to Marquis, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah.
That was about 5 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Years ago, in December, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's the old lighthouse. Now part of Morrison's.
How cheap fuel is now.
What, 18, yeah? Why's that then? I thought we were all going to die from coronavirus.
Because of the virus.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay.
For oil will be lower.
Oh, right, I see. All staying at home.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Is that some sort of, looks like a high board. What's that all about?
A winch, we did have it.
A winch and a counterweight and...
A ladder that starts up there.
Yeah. Some sort of dry dock, maybe? I don't know. We're going down here, are we? Yeah. No one got any ideas what that is? Weird. Quite quiet down here. All right.
Yeah.
Come on then, Poppy. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's trying to start their boat. Not having much luck. That's quite a nice one there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this one could do with a wash. Very nice though, catamaran. Got some dragon boats there, Preston Dragons. This is the swing bridge coming up. So you need a wind muff.
Yeah.
Preston Marina. This is the swing bridge. It's got to be one of the few in Britain that it's got rail tracks on it as well as a road. I suppose there must be tram bridges as well that do the same, but you see that a lot in Holland, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, you can't go in there. It says strictly no admittance. Come on. There we go. Go on, Pops. Our train tracks are actually for the Preston Dock Railway, aren't they? So we've been on, yeah, the little railway we went on. Navigation way, maritime way. It's a little dock railway. It only runs about half a mile. It goes, I think it goes up to DFS or thereabouts, doesn't it?
I can't remember where we got it from.
It goes up round the dock. It is the old dock railway, but I think it probably only runs in the summer.
Yeah, it wasn't this side. I thought it was the other side.
No, I think it does run along here, obviously, because you've got the track here.
Yeah.
Yeah, worth checking out in the summer. Well, that's it for my little walk around here. I'm not even sure if I'll use this video, but just fancied getting out in the fresh air, and it's pretty fresh as well.
It is.
Yeah. So you know what to do. Give us a thumbs up, remember to subscribe, and I'll catch up with you soon. Yeah, so this is where the I couldn't remember what it's called. Ribble Steam Railway, that's right. ribblesteam.org.uk. That's where you go. It's open April / Easter to September.